Hi, my name's Anne Brummer and I run Harper Asprey Wildlife Rescue, and our aim is to treat sick and injured animals and get them back into the wild where they belong to live alongside us in a natural balance. The wildlife changes through the year, you can never predict what's coming in. At the moment we have a swan in here that arrived last night, a very grumpy adolescent.
Oh, that way you don't come out.
We have a pipistrelle bats and some nocturnal bats here. We've got some hedgehogs inside. Outside in the outside runs, we've got a fox that's had a head trauma, some sort of road accident. We've got an owl that's lost its eye and we're just deciding actually what's going to happen with him. And we also have a badger which has been in for the last couple of weeks but should be released later on today. Foxes are obviously one of my passions, the cubs that we get in. They come in around Easter time, they're really lovely, cute and cuddly. We have a very strict programme to release them back out into the wild. We give them a second chance. We'll pop down to one of our release sites and see how some of the cubs released this summer are getting on.
The last day I'll feed them will probably be Christmas Day. I should come down here Christmas Day and that'll be it. The New Year they'll be all on their own. Here, look, I'll give you another one of those.
As well as looking after wildlife on the front line, we also go into schools, and I see this as a real important role for us to do. We take wildlife into the school that they've never seen before and show them these cute cuddly animals and realise that they're not quite as scary as they thought they were. He's come to say hello, look. They'll make decisions in the future that affect all of us, and hopefully it'll ensure the longevity of most of our wildlife species.
Yeah, he does smell, doesn't he?
Well, we go through a lot of food every day, as you can imagine, with all the wildlife that we have in. And Sainsbury's phoned about 6-8 weeks ago offering us their food at the end of the day that was out of date, which is just fantastic. They can't use it for anything, but for us it's like a real godsend.
All the animals we have, the more varied the diet for them to choose from, the better, because in the wild they wouldn't be eating the same thing all the time, and it affects all their growth, like vitamins and things, just like humans really, and it's healthy for them. The cakes aren't so healthy, but during the cold weather we can scatter those about, and you know, especially if you get snow and stuff, it just saves lives really overnight. We can spend up to £200–300 a day on food, so this makes a massive difference to us. Food and vet bills are our two biggest expenses, so this is just like a dream come true. And when Dawn phoned us to offer this facility, well, just wanted to give a big hug.
It's really emotional when you get the wildlife in. We've got a badger that's going out this afternoon that came in injured quite poorly. We didn't actually think he was going to survive the first night, but he did. He's fought all the way through, and we're going to be releasing him this afternoon, and that is just the most amazing feeling, that he had absolutely no chance out there, and now he's spent 3 or 4 weeks with us and he's ready to go back and take his place in the wild, exactly where he belongs.
I think over there, yeah. He's got a good chance to get his bearings for a little while before he's near the road. We're hoping that obviously he doesn't run back across the road. He's the main thing, but I'm sure he by now knows where he is. Come on. Go on, there you go. This is your home. Push him that way if I push him anyway, don't you? There we go. That's it. Fantastic. He's laying on the road nearly dead, and there he's run off. Second chance. Back we go, minus a badger.